Hello, this video will describe our 2025 bond effort, which is directly impacting our 6 elementary schools, Oregon City High School career and technical education programs, and improvements to our fields and grounds. To give you a bit of history, in 2000, our first bond built Oregon City High School. Our second bond, passed in 2018, focused on our 2 middle schools, Tumwata and Gardner. Our third phase of school improvement and the 2024 voter-approved bond measure is focused on our 6 elementary schools. This effort began with our Long Range Facility Planning Committee, which convened in 2022.
Long Range Capital Planning Committee took physical tours of all 6 of the district's elementary schools. After much deliberation and consideration of questionnaire feedback, we found several issues with the facilities. Many of the issues followed common themes. First and foremost is the need for a modern HVAC system. This concern was weighed with an eye on increasing warming trends and their effects on the health of both our students and staff, as well as their ability to concentrate on the work at hand in a comfortable environment.
The Long Range Facility Planning Committee submitted recommendations to the school board and our superintendent. The school board then directed the creation of a community bond planning committee to explore the feasibility and plan for a potential bond measure. This work helped inform our school board of the prioritized needs, potential costs, and scope.
Being a part of this community has given me a lot of hope and has made me more optimistic about our future and for the kids that are in elementary school now, and I really hope that the work that we have done pays off in the future.
And scope. The board then voted to place a bond measure on the ballot in November 2024, and voters approved this bond. Thank you. Let's turn to what's been happening so far. In the spring of 2025, we sold our $163 million in voter-approved bonds at a fabulous time, gaining $13 million in additional interest revenue to be added to the total amount for work in the district. We also engaged with the firm OTAC Incorporated as the project management partner for the bond program after reviewing and assessing applications. We established the Community Bond Oversight Committee, or the CBOC, who are tasked with making sure our district is being good stewards of the taxpayers' money, and that bond money is being spent as stated in the election ballot. Their first CBOC meeting took place on March 31st, 2025. They have since met 2 more times, once in June and once in August. In parallel, we formed the Elementary Design Group, or the EDAG. This is a group made up of district staff, students, and community members. This group met 3 times in the conceptual design phase. During that phase, we asked the group to dream big about the specific improvements for our elementary schools so we could design and then price out their ideas. The architects took the feedback from the EDAG and created the conceptual designs. Summer 2025 was about getting momentum, onboarding contractors, and early cost estimating. In August, at Oregon City High School, we kicked off our first phase with the Fields and Grounds projects. These projects include the installation of turf at the football field, varsity baseball, and varsity softball field. We issued a request for proposals, or RFP, for construction management general contractors, CMGC services, for the Phase 2 projects. This phase includes the CT improvements at Oregon City High School and the elementary updates and upgrades at John McLoughlin, Candy Lane, and Holcomb Elementary. 3 CMGC firms were selected, and they began their first cost estimating exercise. This brings us to where we are today. Fall and winter activities are now heavy on design finalization, approvals, and preparing for construction. The bond team, together with the architects and the CMGC partners, went through concept designs, value engineering, and cost reduction measures to bring budgets in line with realistic fundings. But we need your input. Let's look what's planned for John McLoughlin Elementary. The conceptual design includes a slightly expanded cafeteria by demolishing the existing stage, creating more dining space for students. A key improvement is adding walls for enclosed classrooms throughout the building, transforming open spaces into defined learning areas. We're updating bathrooms and adding a family resource center to strengthen family support and engagement. Outside, we're upgrading playground equipment and accessible options and an updated soft play area so all students can participate. HVAC upgrades will bring both heating and cooling for year-round comfort. Finally, we're updating learning environments with new furniture throughout, creating modern spaces that meet the needs of today's learners. Design development will be completed, cost estimates will be generated, and scopes will be finalized with community and school engagement. Final construction documents will be completed during this time. Permitting and land use with the city will be ongoing through February 2026. Spring 2026 is when construction begins. The exciting next stage, Construction Begins, will start the day after school ends in June at the first 3 elementary schools, John McLoughlin, Candy Lane, and Holcomb, and CTE improvements at the high school. This is when the vision and planning turns into visible progress. You might be asking yourself why all this matters. Improved facilities means a better learning environment for our students and the staff who support them in upgraded and updated buildings. It means our community is investing in future generations in facilities that our students and staff can be proud of, updating their school experiences to meet today's current demands. Finally, thank you to our community for voting in support of our school bond and trusting us to do exceptional work. Because of you, we are able to move forward with the important upgrades to our schools that will benefit all of our students and families. We appreciate your belief in our future together.